Kawthar Tries Her Best.
Kawthar raced towards the door to open it, but Baba unlocked it with his keys first. Splish, splash! She handed Baba the half-empty glass of water.
"Welcome home, Baba,"
she said with a big goofy smile.
"What's the big welcome for, Kawthar?"
asked Hasan, chuckling at his little sister.
Nothing,"
she replied. Hasan wondered what Kawthar had been up to as he took off his smelly football socks and threw them into the laundry basket. She had been doing all sorts of odd things this week, things she didn't usually do, and all just for Baba. But as usual, they didn't turn out the way she planned. Like today, the boys were late for football, all because of her. Baba couldn't find the car keys. They looked all over the house for them. And when Baba happened to ask Kawthar if she had seen them, she said,
"Of course, I put them in your jacket pocket all ready for work tomorrow."
On Wednesday, she got up extra early to help Mummy pack Baba's lunch. She put a special note in it.
"Have a good day at work, Baba. Love, Kawthar."
While having her breakfast, she saw Baba was ready for work.
"Here, Baba, your lunch,"
said Kawthar excitedly, handing him the brown paper bag.
"Watch out, Baba. Kawthar put her sticky hands on that,"
said Hasan with a smirk.
"Thank you, honey,"
said Baba as he kissed Kawthar's forehead and winked at Mummy. At bedtime that evening, Kawthar took Baba upstairs to his bed and tucked him in.
"Will you read me a story?"
asked Baba in a cute voice.
"Only one, then you have to go to sleep,"
said Kawthar. Baba was enjoying the cuddles and the story and soon fell asleep. Kawthar kissed him and was tiptoeing out of the room when there was a loud crash. Haider, who was almost asleep, started crying. Hasan ran in from the next room to see what had happened, and Baba, of course, woke up too. Baba was loving all the extra attention from Kawthar, but Hasan wanted to get to the bottom of this. The next day after school, Hasan found Kawthar in her room playing with her toys.
"Kawthar, can I ask you a question?"
said Hasan.
"Why are you being so nice to Baba all of a sudden?" "I'm always nice to Baba,"
she replied.
"Yeah, I know. But ever since Sunday, you've been extra nice to him,"
said Hasan, quickly calculating in his head.
"Something is up." "Well, at madrasa we learned about ummuabiha." "And who is that?"
asked Hasan.
"It's Sayyidah Fatimah alayhi salam,"
explained Kawthar.
"Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam gave her the title ummuabiha. It means mother of her father." "Mother of her father? Why did he call her that?"
asked Hasan.
"My teacher said that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam's mother died when he was very little. Sayyidah Fatimah alayhi salam loved and cared for her father like a mother would for her child. This made Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam remember his mother's kindness, and so he called her ummuabiha." "Cool. So what does that have to do with you?" "Well, Daddy lives far away, and so I wanted to be like ummuabiha for Baba so he doesn't miss her." "Haha! You'll never be like ummuabiha. You're too clumsy and too little,"
snorted Hasan with laughter.
"Yes, I will,"
said Kawthar.
"No, you won't, clumsita,"
said Hasan, walking away. That night, Kawthar was so upset she climbed into bed alone, without a story and without being tucked in.
"Why am I so clumsy?"
she asked herself.
"Will I never be able to be like you, Sayyidah Fatimah? Please help me,"
whispered Kawthar in a dua as she fell asleep. In the morning, when Mummy came to wake her up for school, Kawthar was already up, sitting in her bed thinking. "What's up, sweetheart?" said Mummy lovingly. Kawthar told her about her conversation with Hasan. Mum smiled and said, Don't worry, my darling. Allah tells us in the Quran that none of our good actions are wasted. وَاصْبِرْ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُضِيعُ أَجْرَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. And be patient, for surely Allah does not waste the reward of the good doers. Hearing this made Kawthar feel much better. She knew she was doing the right thing. That evening, the family gathered to watch one of their favorite television shows. I love watching this Islamic medicine show, said Mummy.
Especially when they remind us to eat an apple before bed,
said Baba. Before Kawthar could move, Hasan sprung up.
I'll show you how to be ummuabiha like a pro,
he said, running to the fruit basket to grab an apple. As Hasan ran back to the TV room, dodging Haidar's toys on the way, he tripped and fell. The shiny red apple went flying out of his hand. Kawthar dived in the air and caught the apple just before it hit baby Haidar. Hasan's jaw dropped as he watched her catch the apple in mid-air with only one hand. Looking at the expression on his face, Kawthar turned up her collar and said with a cheeky smile,
Now you want to learn from Clumsy to how to be like ummuabiha?
The whole family burst out into laughter. Even Hasan laughed and said,
Looks like you're getting there faster than I expected.